Hello there, people out in YouTube world. I was on my walk tonight and I thought, I haven't uploaded to YouTube in ages. So I think I'm going to do one tonight. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm preheating the oven because for dinner, I am making 2 of these. 4 cheese flavored. And I have shredded chicken that I slow cooked in the crock pot last week. And I'm going to cook these cook for like 20 minutes, I think. I've never done them before. But I'm going to cook them for 10 minutes and then add the shredded chicken to the top, along with some of my own cheese, which is shredded chicken in here. Just enough for 2 pizzas. And tonight's cheese choice is going to be Colby Jack cheese. I love cheese. Whoever invented cheese should get an award. You're supposed to put these little pizzas on directly on the oven, but I use non-stick foil because it is like, it's literally non-stick. If you've never bought it, I don't think it costs any more than the other one, but to use the old primitive way is so Amish. This stuff, cheese, well, I can just eat, like I can put this directly on the TV tray and have dinner later when it's done, and cheese will just scoop right off the foil into my belly. Nice crusty little slightly burnt cheese. Yeah, daddy. It's not freezing out tonight, but it's been chilly lately. And that's one of the reasons why I chose to have frozen pizza. I was at the grocery store today and for some reason my Google, am I focused? Yeah. For some reason my Google shopping list wouldn't open up in the store, and it's happened before. Like, it'll open right now. And I couldn't remember what I wanted. I need like dishwashing soap and stuff, and I went in anyways. So when I walked down and I looked down each aisle in the sign to see if I needed anything, and when I walked past the one that says pizza, I was like, that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Because pretty much I eat everything in a tortilla, so everything's a taco, which I really and truly could eat the rest of my life, everything in a taco. But instead, tonight's pizza night. And let's see, what else is going on in the world? Business has been good, but it's a little weird. People keep getting COVID and having to cancel or postpone until they're out, done doing whatever they're doing. And but it's good enough because as many people that are canceling, it's not like tons, but it's happened. I'm kind of anticipating it at this point. I was just looking because I just realized you can see my kitchen, and is it clean? It is actually clean. I put my little, this is my air fryer right here, and it usually sits on top of the stove, but I don't want it to melt from the stove because I got a new one, and the last one I was like, why is it wouldn't sit flat when I set it over here? It wouldn't sit flat, and it was because the cord. I'm like, who invented it where the cord like came down like that and went out? No, it was because I left the air fryer on the oven. I think the heat from the oven had melted that cord, just melted it. It still worked, but just melted the outside down into this like little putty thing, and it hardened that way. So I have the shark here, and I don't like that color. I'd rather have that. What else is new in my world? I am so boring. I'm gonna get a haircut, so the next video you see of me, I'm not gonna have this. Look how long it is. I'm like Mary Tyler Moore right now with bangs. My friend Charlie said I had done this, or no. Yesterday I had done that too. He's like, I saw you do that. He says like I'm a Breck girl. And that's it. The cat's here. There's still a conspiracy on cat food. I normally like to feed her these little things. They come 2 together like that as one flavor, but see how small they are? There's not a lot of food in there. But they didn't have it, so today I had to give her, when I was at the grocery store, like, what's going on with cat food? They had only blue flavor, and she likes different flavors. So I bought her Fancy Feast gravy. Let me tell you, she's sitting on the floor over there like going, we need to have this meal every night. I didn't even give her any crunchy food because I'm afraid she's gonna get too fat if I feed her too much. And here's the thing, this little can is a little too much food for her, but I don't want to leave cat food in my fridge. That to me is, and it stinks, so I rinse out the thing and throw it away and then wash her dish when she's done. I'm not a cat lady with tons of cat things all over the place. I don't want her to get fat because she lives in the canyon most of the time and she has predators that go after her, and she needs to be able to be agile enough to move her fat ass in case of danger. Or a skunk. Oh, there are so many skunks in our neighborhood right now. They disappeared for a couple of months, and I think somebody had killed all the skunks, which made me sad because they're always nice. If I'm out front and like sometimes I'm out front in the evening reading my news in the summer, they'll walk right underneath my chair, la-di-da. Once one hopped up on my knee to like sniff at me, and I was like this. Silent scream for about 5 minutes, 30 seconds while it checked me out. But anyways, that's my story for you. I'm all checked in now. Have a great January. See ya, people.